Welcome back, my friends, from Algeria. WSN or WSN is right here on this channel with a new diss track, and I got this recommended a lot by you just all the last days since it came out. Already 8 days ago it got released. I'm just doing it now. Don't have that much time right now, but yeah, I try to get it online for you and as much as possible online for you, but yeah, I can't do that much. I was looking for the lyrics, but there's no lyric document online, so I can't translate it without lyrics today. Unfortunate again, because it's this similar to MVR by Scorp. I said the same thing right there. No lyrics to find anywhere online. I'm gonna take a look after the intro.
Dampf, Hämmer, hämmern, pausenlos in der Mordkombüse. Viele Tiere, Rapper, Kadaver, stoppe kurz, um von dort zu grüßen. Ich injiziere Atemchen verseuchten Rapper, Nervengift. Auch sie sind immun durch Konsum von Teledin und sterben nicht.
If you want to support me, please sub to the channel. Hit the bell. We're gonna go into the song. And, yeah, let's see what this guy got for us, man. Yeah, I like the beat already. We're like, you know, we're like in the medieval setting. Reminds me of Lord of the Rings a little bit. Like, it looks like a graveyard with a helmet right here, a chain, very dark atmosphere.
تيك توك ربايع الاصول وشاري الشهرة باردو تبلو في كون ما يتحيش وديما حاكم قادرو كي يجوا لا سيدي سالم محكمهم يهاربو قعدوكم على لا بوينت كي تحبوا تحاربو غير من بعيد فيزي توصل يديتم نعرفوا فيكم لي روندي وما عرفنا فيكم لي دم واني مكاتف ولد الحومه لي راه سارح بالغنم واني جاي من الضغط وين البوشاح نفضوا بالدم بلا خيط
Flow eased up, man. Holy heck, he got the rhythm right for real. And I swear, like, it's long ago that I reacted on him, but I think I remember I was very stunned by him back then as well. Because he's somewhere like between still being a little bit of an underground artist and still his diss tracks receive a lot of attention, I feel. So yeah, he's really good, man. He's really good. And I feel like he deserves more attention. That's just what I think about him, man.
داروا له جراف مي بنشي في القولي باف كي ولي القناص للديره جنود يخشوا لي كاف برسن فوق الميرادور نشوف الحنوشه تتراقص في الدماء نغري فوق تقول مداروا لي طلامس شفت الديب مرض الكلب لقيت النعجه كاتف فيه عصابات اللي بيدي المخير فيكم يدو فيه فيدنا قارر مش قارة فوق هرم جوب الكنابيس شفنا الغارق والعارق والقالق لا تستاروا بينا بينا.
So as well, like these rhyme schemes, it's almost that you don't notice these crazy rhymes because his flow is so yeah, and the focus, his flow is very, we have I always call it density of words. That means he's been rapping through, he doesn't stretch the syllables, he's having very straight and fast flow in the way that he's done stretching the syllables and doesn't make pauses. So this makes up a high energy. The other thing that we heard with the rhyme right here, this is what he's doing at the same time while flowing like that. He made a scheme of rhyming within 2 lines, A, B. So he had like a chain of 3 A rhymes and the B rhyme in the end, and then he put in the next line the same rhyme scheme with the same emphasis in the same rhythm, and before that he also already had a chain rhyme on the B. You know, like before these 2 lines he was already rhyming on the same thing. So the rhyme schemes going wild as well, you know. شفنا الغارق والعارق والقالق لا تستاروا بينا بينا غارب مش غارق كهارب وانا مكاشي فيك بكري صولو معاهد معارض اللي جيمبالي فيه تربي باد اللي سموك في سينما كيقولوا مات واللي فات اللي يغلط يخلص كاش وماشي شاك ماشي شاك غير اختاني شايف بيني وما كلاه تاستيني شادتيني نهار يديني. Yeah, and how he's switching between the rhymes, you know, he's making triple and quadruple rhymes, and then in the moment way, like at the end, basically you can structure always the flow on the beat. For example, you say you have 4 lines. This is one row, and then he's going three of the lines with one rhyme, and in the last one he's skipping the rhyme and already going into the next scheme. This makes it seem so fluent because he doesn't get stuck on a structured base that seems so obvious, because we always expect in the last line to have the same rhyme again. So he's breaking up that structure and keeping it interesting like that.
ماشي شاك غير اختاني شاف باني وما كلاه تاستيني شاد في ديني نهار يديني الدنيا دات لي في عيني نهارك فيني فعل تجيني وما تقدرش تفانتيوي عاس تركب باطريني طير الحرمة يباطيني باصيلي وطاسيلي وقتك فات ما طاسيلي وحدي مخاير المصير وغامض كيما طاسيلي من ناحيتي نانسبيري من اختك انت تريمي اليوم فعل لي ساطريني شاد طريقي فاست فيدي ما تلزوني وتلوموني نكون في الاول خاطيني ضربنا الدنيا بكوتيبي ونغنوا لا 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 قلبوا الحلا لا 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 بدا لا 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 في دي تراب جنبي قراب راسي غرام داروا قرون مر لي كام كان يجي يديروا النقاب بدمك كنحطوا النقاط.
He's a beast for real. He's an absolute beast, man. He should be up there. He should be up there where, like, and that's not, I don't want to talk down other strong artists like Trap King or Didin or MC Artisan, Phobia Isaac, but I feel like he deserves he deserves to be more here, and that's again shows me for another time, like, once again, if you're like a really strong rapper, that doesn't mean you're incredibly successful. I mean, we can compare that, right? We have these numbers. We have 46,000 views after 8 days. I would suppose we reacted on two of Algeria's most wanted by UP and Trap King. I would say they received in the same time, 8 days, they received somewhere between 1 million and 1.5 million views on that track. That doesn't mean UP and Trap King's track was worse or bad, but of course these numbers differ very, very much. Now if you see how good he is, of course he would yeah, like, it would be for real that he have more views would be good, you know, and he would deserve that definitely.
بجنبي قراب راسي غرام داروا قرون مر لي كام كان يجي يديروا النقاب دمك كنحطوا النقاط اسمي عالي كيما صرا يديروا مرشك في الدو تروا خارج فيكم كيما ما يديدي ما يكرهوا الروا واو واو بالله كريس كلامي يجيب الكهرباء واو واو تجو في الطريق تركبكم في العربة واو واو ديما ديس وما يفضوش الطرقات واو واو من اللي بديتو انتو تبدو في الفلقات نهزو نردخ فوق البيت نمونطيه فيكم دابيتيد لا انا مرض ابيد الشت من اللي تكنيك تديدي تيد انت في روحك عندك الشك تبان خايف ماشي سوليد نفوت عليك كيما الصونيك دبلو.
And that, like, I can only say once again, these rhyme schemes with the crazy flow at the same time, this is intense. This is peak of MCing, basically of maybe MCing is the wrong word right here, but this is the peak of yeah, rap technique of technical rap. We have right here a rhyme scheme. There was something like yeah, I would say like AABCC rhyme. That means like we had basically a quintuple rhyme, AABCC over 4 lines. Then he changed the last rhyme to another A rhyme, and in the end right here he had just a chain rhyme within the lines, at least quad or even not quintuple, so 4 or 5 syllables with the same rhyme in one line. This is so intense while he's flowing like that, you know, and I can only say that's incredible, like, for real.
خايف ماشي سوليد نفوت عليك كيما الصونيك WSN سبيطر والراب وعندي ماري قاموس الرجلة فينا مات نعطوك القرمة وفي الامان وفوكي لا طوري فاللي قبلك غير بدينا مات جينا فاس 1 2 فاس كاستو تايوان مي دايمان واو هنا ما تفهم والو بلي تكنيك نمري توك في البحر تاع سيدي سالم طابس الديلاري كو يا ونيكوكم بالجملات الدوكي مصاري كول كامل طبس طلابات البي موف وش بيهم مادو منقوشة طايحين في بعضهم لوف وانا الربي ومهما يطول الحل نقش مر رديه الحمد لله هني رابح قدريني كلبس روحي راضي تيسر وجهك ماشي طين نتايا اللي رجعتي وقصديه من وجهو باين يشتوي دنسا نجيبو هادشي.
In this part right here, he's using his flow mainly to emphasize the rhyme in the next line. You know, he's been basically and that's a little bit different of before. He's not rhyming in the actual line. He's putting the rhyme in the beginning of the next line, and he's doing this over a course of a long time. So that means he's making up a scheme that he consistently pushes over a long time. 8 bars, 12 bars, I didn't count like the actual number, but he's pushing this repeated scheme a long time, and this is skill as well, because first of all you need enough rhymes for such a chain rhyme, for a double. Then again, you have to make up the lyrics and the flow in the way that it makes sense to have always the rhyme at the same place, that mean with repeated structure, and he's breaking up that all with placing the rhyme at the different spot where it's usually at, and usually it's in the end of the line, not on the beginning. You know, a lot of things combined that I would consider to be difficult to create when you're a lyricist, you know.
تيسر وجهك ماشي طين نتايا اللي رجعتي وقصديه من وجهو باين يشتوي دنسا نجيبو هادشي فيه نعرفو فاهم قصدي بلا ما نجيبو بنات القصدين تبكي نتاكم تعرف قصلي كافيزي تشوفك صغير مش عصرك هدايا عصري تغني بازي كاسبي سلطان وراني في قصري كل جواري انت نمشي عندك كارير بالهرمونات ديما مدمع وتشكي زايد ميزان كشيرات مسكون وماشي مرقي يجي قدامي نعطيه البالج تحتو
how fluently he switches right here. I said we had this rhyme that was in the beginning of the line. He fluently switched that to having the rhyme at the end of the line. You know, it was like nothing ever happened. He just placed it in the end instead, still continuing on the same rhyme, and there was an incredible chain rhyme. I don't know how many he rhymed, like how many syllables, 20 to 30 times he rhymed on the same syllable, and suddenly he puts it at the end. And again, this is a switch. Incredible, man. I'm like, as a rapper, I love it. Absolutely.
زايد ميزان كشيرات مسكون وماشي مرقي يجي قدامي نعطيه البالج تحتو شرقي نفسك كنت متفرقين مع روحك ماشي ابجريد بيتش.
Yeah, like you got like my biggest respect for this, my absolute biggest respect, and I feel it's not exaggerated if I say from the technical aspect, like how good he's rapping, he's better than most of the Algerian rappers out there. Not just Algerian, like we taken the whole subject of storytelling, writing, and I especially mean like the combination of flow and rhymes right here. So we're not talking about the lyrics in the first place, of course, because I don't know if the lyrics at the same time really crazy. It's a diss track, you know. If the lyrics that crazy at the same time, what I think they are actually, that is really peak. He's like out rapping basically the whole scene, and that as someone who is merely an underground artist, you know, and that is like, bro, these other rappers, man, who are sitting on the top, on the throne in their countries, hey, I'm sorry, but you got out-rapped by an underground artist right there. I'm so sorry, man. Hey boy. Alright, we got it. If you want to support me, please sub to the channel, hit the bell. Right here you can find another reaction from me on the same artist. Right here you can find music from myself. If you check it out, thank you very much. I appreciate that a lot. Follow me on my socials and my people. I'm out.